Friday, February 9th, C-Day. I'm Alexa Bastardi.
I'm Aaron Brown.
And this is Kennedy Live.
Now for some school announcements. The junior semi-formal will take place on Monday, February 19th at Ciola Manor in Jefferson Valley. Juniors, please be sure to submit all semi-formal paperwork and money orders to Ms. Muschio no later than today. No tickets will be sold after this date. Ladies, do not forget to email dress photos to Ms. Muschio for approval.
Calling all makeup artists, the Kennedy Catholic Players need your help for their spring musical production of The Addams Family. We are looking for anyone interested in helping with makeup. You need to be available after school from February 26th to March 2nd for about 2 hours each day, and on Saturday and Sunday, 2.5 hours before the curtain. If you are interested, please email Ms. DeGrandi at adegrandi@kennedycatholic.org, or you can sign up in room 124.
Spring sports start March 3rd. Sign-ups have started online. The link for the parents to register is on the Kennedy website on the Student Life page called Family ID. Parents will need to register with health insurance information when signing up. Please make sure your physical is in the health office. If your physical is outdated, you will need to make an appointment with your pediatrician for a new physical. Any questions about the date of your physical, please see the nurse.
The American Mathematics Competition will take place after school next Thursday. Simple informational and registration forms are available in the library and need to be returned to Ms. Teifer by today. There is no fee and space is limited.
There will be a men's tennis meeting for anyone interested in playing this spring on Tuesday, February 13th at 2:40 in the cafeteria. There will also be a spring track and field meeting on Thursday, February 15th, immediately following Kennedy Live in the gym.
And now for time for Sign with Alana.
About Valentine's Day themed signs. So first of all, we're going to start with how to say Valentine's Day. So take both hands and using your middle fingers, make a heart over where your heart is, and then you're going to sign for day. So take your left hand, place it out, and make a pointer finger and put it down. So you do heart and down. So that's Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Next, we're going to do candy. So like you're putting a lollipop in your mouth, you twist it at the right corner. So this is candy. Next, we're going to do heart. It's actually pretty simple. You just take your middle finger and point to your heart. It's not just 2 times. Next, we're going to do chocolate. Take your left hand, place it outward, and then make a C. Put it over your left hand and make a circle twice. That's chocolate. And last, we're going to do I love you. So I love you is the combination of 3 finger spell letters. So it's a combination of I, L, and Y. So this is I love you. That was time for sign. Now back to the anchors.
And in breaking news, the Senate voted earlier this morning to reopen the government and pass a $400 billion budget deal, handing the measure off to the House for a pre-dawn debate where success is not assured. The vote was the first big step in a rush to pick up the pieces of a budget and spending plan that had seemed on track hours earlier, but the government stumbled into the shutdown, the second in 3 weeks, at midnight after a single senator mounted a protest over the budget-busting deal and refused to give in.
And for our featured stories, emergency authorities in a Southern California county are eliminating the word voluntary from language used in evacuation orders following the devastating mudslides that struck last month. Santa Barbara County officials said yesterday that the new terminology will be pre-evacuation advisory, recommended evacuation warning, and mandatory evacuation order. Many residents remained despite mandatory or voluntary evacuation orders when the deadly storm hit on January 9th, so hopefully that'll help.
It was lights out on part of the Statue of Liberty as work was done on the monument's electrical system. The National Park Service said the lights that illuminate the exterior of the statue were turned off last night, but the lights on the statue's torch, crown, and pedestal were still on. The Park Service says the exterior lighting shutdown is necessary to complete work on Liberty Island's electrical system. The work was conducted at nights to avoid daytime electrical outages that would affect visitors.
And now we're sports with Gibby.
Good morning, Kennedy Catholic Sports Nation. I'm Gibby with your sports. In the NBA, the Lakers dropped the Thunder 106-81. Caldwell Pope had 20 points. And the Celtics beat the Wizards 110-104 in OT. Uncle Drew dropped 28. In the NHL, the Sabres took the Islanders 4-3, and the Blues creamed the Avalanche 6-1. In boys lacrosse, there is a mandatory meeting for JV and varsity players and parents on Monday, February 12th at 5:45 in the Brewster Sports Center. Please bring your $120 check for your spirit packs. In football, Ed Longus signed his national letter of intent to Ithaca yesterday. Go Bombers. That's all for sports. Now back over to the anchors.
Well, I'm Aaron Brown.
And I'm Alexa Bastardi.
And this has been Kennedy Live.
Have a great day.